What's up guys, it's Ariel and welcome back to another video. Was your child recently diagnosed with a special need? Are you feeling a little bit confused, depressed, guilty? If so, then you beautiful stranger did not come across this video by accident. Today I will be walking you through the emotional roller coaster that sometimes comes along with your child being newly diagnosed. Before we get started, make sure you like this video and share it with a family who may be in need. We got this. Why are you feeling guilty, baby mama? You did not cause this. This is a big change, but guess what? Sometimes change can be hard. Believe it or not, you have all the skills built in you that you need, even if you feel like you don't. I don't want you to be scared. God didn't give you the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind. What I need you to do is to stand up, think about what I just said, and put those skills into action. Remember, you have everything you need to handle this news and to do something about it. If your child was recently diagnosed with autism, ADHD, Down syndrome, the list goes on and on. It doesn't matter. Do you know why? Because a diagnosis is not a death sentence. A diagnosis is not an end-all be-all. It doesn't come from something that you ate, mama, or something that you drank, dad. It has nothing to do with that. Sometimes these things happen due to genetics, things that are passed down in the family bloodline. Factors can also be non-genetic, which is something that just happens. It's not in the bloodline, as well as environmental factors. So don't sit there and think, it's all me. I did this. You didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes these things just happen, and we're not going to look at them as something negative. These things are actually a blessing. So often when I'm talking to a family who is newly diagnosed, and they tell me that they've talked to their family or their friends, and we just told people about it and they just don't understand. You guys, don't let people sympathize for you. Hear me out. What I mean is, don't let people talk to you and say things like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, but he's so smart. How could this be? It must be a mistake. He doesn't have autism. He's not like that. You guys, what does that even mean? Think about it. We need to surround ourselves with people who are going to empathize with us. There is a difference. Remember, giving someone sympathy is feeling sorry for them. Empathizing with someone would be more like this. I hear what you're going through, and this is a very big change, but you know what? Nothing's too big for you. You have all the skills that you need. Throwing a little bit of encouragement in there and letting those parents know they can do anything through Christ who strengthens them. Baby mama, don't let people talk to you like your life is over. I'm so sorry. Oh no. No, our life's not over. It's only just begun. This child was placed into your life for a reason, because God knew only you can handle it and only you have the skills necessary to give this child the best life possible. Don't forget that, okay? I want you to think back to when you first got pregnant. You were dancing around. You were happy. Everyone wondered, what would this baby be? Will he be a doctor like his dad? Will he be a nurse, a firefighter, a teacher? What will this child be? And it seems as though when we talk to people about our child having a diagnosis, then all those things kind of fall to the wayside. Don't put limits on your child before they've even got a chance to really get off the ground and start running. Just because they have a diagnosis doesn't mean that they can't be doctors or nurses or whatever it is. Sometimes people with disabilities are so organized and so in control of what's going on in their mind in their own way. They see the world through such a creative lens that us neurotypical people wouldn't even be able to see and comprehend, making them some of the best providers and doctors, physicians, whatever it is they want to be. If they want to open up a coffee shop or work with people and make people smile, don't discourage them from doing that. Don't let people tell you that your child's not going to make it, because guess what? It's going to be okay. They're going to make it. Let me give you a little bit of good news. We don't have to figure out their whole life plan today. We don't have to figure out what they want to be when they grow up, what college they're going to go to, who are they going to live with, what's going to happen when you're no longer here. Wait. We have to get in control of our mind. No one knows the future, but I do know this. God knows the plans that He has for you and your child. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Hold on to that bit of information. And when you feel like your thoughts are attacking and you don't know what to do or think about, focus on things that are pure and praiseworthy and uplifting. Focus on things that are true, that make your heart smile. Focus on the good. That's going to get you through a lot of days. Remember, you can do this. Baby mama, there's something else I want to tell you that your provider, your friends, no one's probably told you this yet. Brace yourself. Are you ready? Congratulations. I know you're thinking, why the heck are you congratulating me? I'll tell you why. You just did the hardest part. You were observant. You noticed that your child maybe wasn't communicating properly. Maybe you noticed that your child wasn't responding to you when you called their name. Maybe they don't make consistent eye contact or make eye contact with you at all. Do they play with toys appropriately? What did you notice? Leave a comment down below and tell me what tipped you off to seek out an evaluation for your child. I'm congratulating you because you had the guts to ask for help. You had the guts to seek out expert advice to help your child when you noticed that something was a little bit different. That takes a lot. Good job. Based off our conversation today so far, baby mama, I think you're ready for the real expert advice. You are ready to raise a boss baby. Now, I'm sure we're all familiar with the movie, but if not, it's okay because we're going to go off my definition. A boss baby is a baby that was given to you, only you, because you have the skills and the strength you need to help this child to smash their goals despite the labels of society. And when I'm saying boss baby, I don't just mean a baby, a child, whatever age your child is when they've been diagnosed. A boss baby is a baby or child that commands presence. Think about it. Whether it's because of behavior or special accommodations, your child has a presence that when people see it, they take notice. They take notice and they have to adapt their behavior accordingly. That's a boss baby. A boss baby is a baby that challenges our creativity. A lot of times, kiddos on the spectrum, their brains are wired a bit differently. So we have to modify our teaching techniques for things like getting dressed in the morning, following a routine, and even using the bathroom. But don't worry, I'll make a video on that in the future. A boss baby is a baby that has a parent, caregiver, guardian that'll never give up. Raising typical kiddos has challenges of its own, but raising special needs kiddos takes more than a parent. It takes a boss, and that's you. You have all the skills you need to help guide this child through this thing called life. Remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are creative. You are smart. Not only are you a parent, you are a boss. You got this. If this video was helpful and encouraging for you in any way, make sure you like it, leave me a comment, and if you're not subscribed already, come and join the Sensory Strut family. I would love to have you here. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.